Well, here we are in the month of November, and I have decided to sell all of our cattle up here on the hill. This is our last set of 12. We're going to run these to the market, see what we can get out of them. But we definitely are not going to be able to have enough feed to get us through winter. But I did notice we actually have the alfalfa field ready to harvest again. So with the money I'm going to make out of the sale of these cattle, I'm going to go ahead and lease another mower so we can get that mowed really quick before the ground freezes on us and messes everything up with frost. But let me get these over into town and get them sold. Another good thing we have going for us is we have 300,000 liters of milk. And of course slurry. I've actually got another slurry tank, so we have over the 200,000. But this 300,000 liters of milk, I mean, that is going to pay some really good money. Of course, as you can tell, I mean, we need 481,000 liters of food every day. If we scroll up here, our milk, that is going to give us, if we sold it right now, which we probably will because we kind of need the money, it'll give us $608,000 in just the milk sold. Of course, I got to find a tank to try to get rid of all this, and we kind of need to do it soon because we can't store anymore. The more time we spend not storing it, the less milk we're going to end up getting. But we're not too much farther, and we'll have this last 12 sold, and we will get some kind of tank. We'll probably just get a semi-trailer tank to be able to grab that milk, and then we'll also lease another mower. So let me, like I said, get this finished and sold off, and we will go on to the next step. Alright, here we go. These things sold off. I don't want to buy more. I want to get rid of what I have. Here we go. Sell. Only another 7,000. We didn't make a whole lot, but paying no attention to all the track marks here. Took me a little bit to get in. I mean, who put this junk in the way? I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drop this trailer off. The guys at the dealership here, not dealer, but, you know, I guess it's a dealer. Animal dealer. But they were telling me that the dairy in town actually has a trailer that we could use to haul our milk. So I'm going to run over to the dairy here and grab that and head down to the farm. Okay, our tank should be right up here. There it is. At least this is where the town's dairy is. There's not too many dairy cattle here in Loma, Montana. So I'm probably kind of happy that I have some to be able to supply them milk. Small dairy, as you can tell. There's really, little fence there. There's not too many grocery stores around to even sell milk. Alright, there we go, hooked up. Let's get back to the farm and get our first tank filled up. I'm not sure how much this holds. I think it's around probably 80,000 liters. So we're going to make a few trips. But that's alright. Get some money in the bank so we can lease another one of those mowers. But let me get back, get some of this loaded out, sold off, and then we'll try to get the mower we have right now over in the field mowing the alfalfa, and then we'll lease a second one to go right there with him. So we'll see in a little while. Here we are back at the dairy farm. Right there, that big green tank there, that is our new slurry tank that we have. We can actually hook it up and haul it to wherever we want, but as you can tell, it's actually clear full. So I really do need to try to use it somewhere so we can not just waste it. We got to put our slurry somewhere. I don't think I want to use this milk tanker to haul any slurry in. Let me try to get up here and we will fill it full of milk. Alright, we'll let this thing fill up and then we'll run it to town. Turns out it'll hold 84,500 liters. That's a pretty good amount. I mean, definitely more than I could ever get in a tanker pulling behind my pickup. There, ooh, barely has enough power to get up that little hill though. Let me get this back. I had one guy run down. He's already mowing in the alfalfa field. As soon as I get this dropped off, I'll take the money from that and we will go ahead and start a second mower in that field. I'll just have the two hired hands, so can't do any more than that. And we'll see if there's any. Actually, I can pop that up real quick and see if there's any on sale. Nah, there's nothing on sale that we could use. Definitely not going for a smaller mower. Let me get this to town. We'll sell it, then we'll get the other mower going. Alright, here we come with the first load. We're going to have over 3 of these. See if I can stop, brakes. Alright, offload. See what we get. While this is slowly unloading, we're going to go in here and actually get our new mower leased. We'll do the increased horsepower, US style. I think there's another, yeah. Oh, there was 2 US styles we had to configure on it. We don't need GPS, and we're not going to pull anything behind it. So, alright, that should be good. Go ahead and lease it. $23,000 to start. Not too bad to be able to get all that done, and extra cutting. And the extra cutting should help us this year as well. We should be able to have enough alfalfa bales at least to get us through. We'll probably have enough silage, and we definitely don't have enough straw, but this is a good start. But let me skip a little bit of time and get this thing all the way unloaded. One thing they need to do is definitely get some bigger pumps on this tank to unload a little faster, but 171,000, that is awesome. Knowing we have at least 2 more of these to do. But I got the mower. I'll get him out started when we go by, and then I will continue bringing the rest of this milk, and we'll see what we come out with on money at the very end. So we'll see when we're all done with the milk. Alright, that was the last of our milk. We're all out of milk, as you can tell, and got it in the tank. I was doing some thinking. I think, what if we put in a slurry storage spot right here? There is this liquid manure extension tank. And this right, ooh, there's a gate. We got a gate though. Ah, the gate's in a horrible spot. See how far away I can put this without affecting. You know, if you go too far away, you get too far from the barn. But we can actually go clear out here. Let's see. Now we're not in the driveway. That should work right there. Let's just go ahead, put that in. There we go. Oh, it ate right into our road. Yeah. Ooh. I do some smoothing that out, make that look a little better, but that should work. Now that should increase our storage capacity. So let's click into the cows real well. Actually, I can just go close to the building and see. All right, dairy barn, slurry, 200,000 liters. That should keep going up now that we have this new extension in. So perfect. All right. Well, I'll smooth this out, then we'll run that last load to town. Here we go with our last tank load. All right, let's see what we can get out of it. We did spend just a little bit of... Oh, that car almost parks on our delivery point. All right, get the last of it off. Not sure where that car came from, but we'll see how much we make on our grand total for the milk sale. There we go, another $32,000. Makes a total of $608,065. All right, let's get this trailer put back where it belongs, and we'll get back, and we're going to go ahead and buy a slurry spreader. I think I'm going to get the one that we can actually cultivate as it goes, so we can get 2 things done at once. And then I think our new haulin should be big enough to do that job. Right there, that should be good enough out of the way. All right, we'll bring this thing back and we'll have the new slurry spreader delivered to the farm. Well, I got the semi back to the farm, and we've got the new slurry tank delivered. Now I just got to come over here and get some slurry. Try to get it filled up. I think we're just going to pull our little portable trailer up here. Figure this is probably going to be the best tractor to use. I don't know if our pickup could do the job or not. I'm not sure how heavy this thing is, but I know this Fint will do the job. I also have one of the hired hands back in the alfalfa field. He's working right now, trying to get it all tedded up. And we'll get a rake over there in a little bit. But first, I'm going to go up the hill here and try to get our slurry tank filled up and get him working in the field. Well, I am really glad I got the bigger tractor to do the job. Pulling this hill, you look at it there, we're only doing like 10 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that is in America, but 10 kilometers somewhere. Here we are just about. Boy, I mean, this is taking everything. Maybe I shouldn't have filled it clear full. I'm not sure how much that field's going to end up needing. Like, oh boy, we're down to like 4 and dropping. 3, 2. Uh-oh. We may not even make it. Wow. I don't think I've ever had this much of a struggle trying to get up this hill. Definitely has some weight, so I know for sure the pickup never would have made it. Ah, we're almost there though. But hopefully this one tank will be enough to do that field. It's not the biggest field. But remember, we also have that field back behind it that we haven't planted yet. That lay dormant all year. Maybe we can actually get this dropped off in it too and get some slurry in it to have it fertilized for when we do plant it. I don't know, here we are in November, if we can plant anything this late. Probably not. I doubt anything will come up before the frost sets in. Wow. Alright, well, I'll stop time here real quick and we'll wait till we get to the top and we'll start filling up that tractor. After the struggles we had pulling the hill made me kind of think back to Dad's old John Deere tractor he had. Boy, that thing couldn't do anything either. It was always struggling to get around. But here we are. This is the new tank I went with. I think that'll work. Whew, stop, stop, stop. Brakes, brakes. Wow. Alright. There. Finally. See if I can get this thing filled up and we'll get in the field. Get a little closer to it. I mean, I meant to stop that trailer in the right spot, but see if I'm not sure how close we need to get. There we go. And that should be close enough to get everything hooked up. Yep, sounds like it's filling. Yep, I hear it flowing into the tank. There we go, it's going down really well. Wish I had a gauge on that tractor to see where it's at, but I think we're going to use, well, maybe it's probably over half of this tank. All right, let's get back in this one, spin around, and we will go get it started in the field. So we get it unfolded. There it goes. I hope it's a little bigger than that. No, that's it. That's not a very wide pass. Oh, let me get her dropped down and get her turned on, and we'll start spreading some manure.
Loma's frost bites like a wolf's cool breath. We huddle close by the fire's gentle grace. With scarf and mittens we break a grave, praying of blossoms and fields of hay. The sun's short day through the bleak and white. Snowflakes fall like whispers in the night. We sketch our dreams in the frozen clay, praying of blossoms and fields of hay. The sun's short day through the bleak and white. Snowflakes fall like whispers in the night. We sketch our dreams in the frozen clay, prayers rise up for a bright new day.
Well, that was taking a while to spread that slurry up there, so I decided just to grab the rake. I got someone else out here tedding. I'm not sure where they're at, but I thought, you know what, I could rake the field. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish raking this today, and we're going to have to bale it today. I'm not going to be able to wait till next month, because next month is going to be December, and it might be snow on the ground. I'm not sure. It's Loma. It's been many years since I've been here in the winter, but I'm here now, and we're going to get this thing all baled and taken care of before it's too late. But he's coming along pretty good. He's got quite a bit left, though. He's not even a fourth of the way done. But I'll go continue on here with the rake and get it all raked up, and then we'll grab the baler and come back and get it all finished up today. Well, I just got word that the guy running the slurry wagon had a little incident. So let's get over there and see if we can help him out. They say he went over the embankment. I don't know if the articulating tractor just got away from him or not. But I thought, you know, the only thing to really get up and down those hills safely is this Kubota. So hopefully I can get him and the tank behind him out of there safely. We're just going to cut through. We don't have cows out here anymore, so that makes it kind of convenient for us. But let's pop over this hill up here, and hopefully we can find out where he went to. I mean, he's got the big tractor. I don't have anything bigger to try to pull him out with. I guess we could grab the fent and a chain if we had to, but I'm hoping we can just get to him easily. don't think he got very far either from what they said on the radio. Now we can just figure out where he ended up going to. Right down one of these embankments here. We got a fence there, so we couldn't have got over that. Ooh, it's kind of steep too. Probably should have brought the horse out here. Might have went a little easier. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. He really got out here a ways. Not sure how I'm going to get that out of there. Alright, let's see if I can just park this here. Hopefully the brake holds good. Alright. Yeah. Oh, that has got a lot of weight right on this little piece here. Alright, let's hop in and see what we can do. Alright, fire it up. See if we can just fold that back mechanism. Just kind of got it jackknifed quite a bit here. See, drag it till we get it on the wheels. There, well, at least we're on the wheels now. If I can just find a level enough way out of here. I mean, it's got the power to climb the hill. I think it does. Well, maybe not. Are we hung up? Oh, yeah, so you can see we're sliding a little bit. Yeah, I think it's going to make it, though. Maybe. I really don't want to leave this implement down here. Yeah, we're making ground. According to our shadow, we're making some ground, although I don't seem to be in the shadow. Huh, odd. Alright, let me get this thing out. We'll get this thing back in the field, and we'll go back to taking care of the hay field. That's, right now, you know, we're down a man over there. We don't have enough hired hands to run everything at once. Still got the one tedding, and then I'm not sure where this guy ran off to. We almost got it up out of the little gully. Alright. I'll get him started back up, and I will get back to the hayfield. Now, hopefully he can remember what he's supposed to do and stay up here. We probably should have him do another couple headlands, and he would have had a little bit better turning around radius. I think I'm actually going to take this tractor with us and leave the Kubota, and we'll put it on the baler. Oop. I actually want to leave that off. There we go. There. Hop in this one. Drop the trailer. There we go. Alright, head back down and we'll get this thing hooked up to the baler. Well, we got all the slurry spread. That field is finished. I got the 2 hired hands in the field, 1 raking and 1 baling. I can go to the house, get cleaned up, and we could head into town and do some door knocking. So yeah, I'm going to try to race the train, but right now I am losing it up. Yep, there he goes. Too bad I didn't have a lasso and you just hook onto it. This little AGCO goes a little slow, but let me go get cleaned up and we'll head to town. Well, I don't know what you think, but I thought we got quite a bit accomplished today with that field on the hill and then that big alfalfa field pretty well all done. But, oh, there's the phone. Let's see who this could be. Unknown caller.
Hello, Mr. Lawrence. This is Chris from Baxter Springs, your brother's friend.
Therefore said he unto them, The harvest truly is great, but the laborers are few. Pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest, that he would send forth laborers into his harvest. Go your ways. Behold, I send you forth as lambs among wolves.